Do you face disrespect in your relationship? You've come to exactly the right place, as today I'm going to walk you through lessons from stoicism and philosophy. Stick around until the end. I'll share something insightful and valuable, something you've likely encountered or observed in your daily life. You'll thank me later. Let's dive into the video. Today's topic of discussion: addressing female disrespect. This is a topic of great significance, not just for men but for women as well. I hope everyone tunes in attentively to this discussion. Let's get started. Understanding disrespect. The first point to grasp is that disrespect tends to be a process. It develops progressively over time. Small, subtle behaviors, what we call covert disrespect, often pave the way for outright disrespect later. If you wish to avoid bigger problems in the future, it's crucial to tackle disrespect while it remains in its less obvious forms. Illustrations of disrespect. The clearest instances of how disrespect evolves can be found in environments like high schools and prisons. A bully doesn't immediately start by openly confronting their target. That's too risky. If they're unaware of the person's temperament, they might accidentally target the wrong individual, complicating their life far more than they bargained for. Instead, what these individuals often do is test their targets. A typical scenario would be bumping into someone while walking through a hallway, observing their reaction. This test works because it allows plausible deniability. The bully can claim, "Oh, I didn't see where I was going. These things happen. People bump into each other sometimes." However, if the target responds with a simple, "Excuse me," they're now marked as someone to escalate against. Conversely, if the target responds appropriately, perhaps by throwing a warning look or delivering a firm verbal response, the bully may backpedal, saying something like, "Whoa, relax, what's got you so worked up?" But internally, they'd likely think twice before trying anything further. Now, most bullies are quite self-aware. They know they're bullies. And while women are perfectly capable of being bullies too, using calculated tactics to cause emotional or psychological discomfort, I believe many women don't fully realize how their actions might come across as disrespectful to men. This is partly because the concept of respect holds different meanings for men and women. The respect test. Before continuing, if you're finding this information helpful, consider sharing this video with someone who might benefit from it. Word-of-mouth sharing is one of the best ways to help grow this channel. Now, for the women watching, here's a simple test to determine whether your behavior might be perceived as disrespectful by a man. Ask yourself, would I behave the same way or say the same thing to my boss if I cared about keeping my job? If your answer is no, congratulations. You've likely identified a behavior that could be seen as disrespectful. Here's how this applies. Would you roll your eyes at your boss? Dismiss your boss's feedback. Express your frustrations angrily. Respond sarcastically to your boss's requests. Pester your boss to meet your demands. Whisper complaints under your breath during meetings. Badmouth your boss to coworkers. Tease your boss. Show disinterest in your boss's ideas. Mock your boss's attempts to maintain order. A final reflection. This may not be new to you, but this video brings it into focus. Stop being disrespected. This message is for those who experience disrespect in their everyday lives. It's important to understand this truth. Go watch it. This video is incredibly valuable. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Take care.